Hey everyone, so in today's video I wanted to talk about how to deal with anxiety. And this is something I have years of experience with, and I've recently kind of jotted down a few things that have helped me just handle anxiety when it comes, and I thought this video might be helpful if you're someone who also struggles with anxiety. Also, I have a blog post and a podcast where I go even more in depth on this, so if you'd like to hear more and read more, definitely check out the description bar below. But let's go ahead and dive in. A bit of advice that I actually received from my therapist was something that I found a bit terrifying at first, and I think it's the first thing I should mention. When I have had anxiety in the past, I personally don't want to feel it at all. I would rather ignore it. I'd rather try to just block it out. If I can, I just want to run away from it. I don't want to deal with it. But something my therapist has suggested is to just let myself feel that anxiety. And I know this can sound terrifying. Honestly, I first thought that's the worst advice, but it actually makes sense. When you just sit with your anxiety, as long as it's there, you'll notice that it doesn't last for too long, or at least that's what I've noticed in my personal life, is if I just sit for a few minutes with my anxiety and just let myself fully feel what's happening right now. Not necessarily right now, because I'm feeling all right, but you know what I mean. I've just noticed my anxiety going away rather quickly. It doesn't last for too long. So if you can find a place where you can be alone when your anxiety hits, I found that to be very helpful, because that way I'm just kind of letting myself feel what's happening. And it does take some courage to do that, but if you can find some space alone, or if you're with someone, that can also be helpful. If you're with someone you trust, someone you love, and you just tell them and let them know, hey, I'm having some anxiety right now, and you guys can just hang out or just sit for a few minutes, I've also found that to be very helpful. So another thing you can do is just pause and reflect. And this is where I might start incorporating some tools. If I'm sitting and reflecting on my anxiety and I have my journal with me, I can write down what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling. It kind of helps you declutter what's in your mind. What you might be thinking, it helps you just see everything a little bit clearer. I've also written down a list of things that I might need to get done, because sometimes I think our to-do list can be or seem so big. And if we just break things down into simple tasks, I think they're much more manageable, or at least approachable, I should say. But I think some things that you can add to your toolkit are things that make you feel good, things that you know make you feel comfortable. Something comforting, I think, is a hot cup of tea with a splash of milk and also some honey. Something else that has helped me quite a bit is using CBD oil. And I know these products have been popular. They've kind of been on the rise for, I think, I'd say over a year now, maybe. Maybe it's been 2 years these products have started to become popular. I actually have a few products here from Bloom. I have some CBD oils. I also have some CBD balm. And when I've used these products, it's just kind of helped stabilize my mood, I think. These products have also calmed me, and I've also used these as a sleep aid.
Bloom also sells CBD gel caps, drops, and balm, and I like this brand because they offer only the very best THC-free and full-spectrum products.
But the other thing I like about these products from Bloom is I really like the scent, and what I like to do is just place the dropper just under my tongue, and then I'll just drop CBD oil under my tongue. But I actually have this summer lemon, and I love this scent. I think that's also something that can help with anxiety, that's a comfort thing, is scent. So if you have candles, if you have maybe a favorite perfume or cologne, again with the CBD oil, I really like this summer fresh scent, this lemon scent. I just find that really relaxing and kind of calming. And I think these products also tie into the next thing I'm going to talk about, which is sticking to a schedule. That has helped my anxiety so much, is sticking to a schedule where I'm consistently working out each week. I am consistently taking out caffeine at a certain time of the day. I also don't drink alcohol, and that's just something that I have applied to my own life. You don't have to do what I'm doing, but I've just noticed just taking alcohol out of my life, my anxiety has dropped so much. But when I do work out consistently, I will have some sore muscles, and I really love this CBD balm. And this has a lovely lavender scent to it. And I didn't always love lavender, but for some reason, throughout the years, it has just grown on me, and I just really find it comforting and soothing. I love lavender now. And something I like to do with the balm is just rub my ring finger on it, and then I'll just place it on my temples. And I like to do this especially before I go to sleep. It's just an added, comfy, soothing thing you can do for yourself. So when you're feeling anxiety, I think it's really important to use a lot of your self-care tools, and I think it's important for you to know what those are for you, and everyone's different. But some simple things that I like to use that I think anyone would like is just taking some time out for yourself, reflecting, and also if you have products that you like to use them. If you have a skincare routine that you like to do that. It could be as simple as just taking a shower, or it could be as simple as going outside just for a walk and just kind of getting out of your space or getting out of your headspace, I guess. Just getting outside, getting outdoors, that has also really helped my anxiety. I'll take my dog Stevie out for a walk, and again, it just kind of helps me get out of my space, get out of my head, go out into the world and smell some fresh air, have some sunlight on my skin. I feel like I have so much space around me when I'm outside, and it feels just very freeing. But again, I've really been loving these products from Bloom, so definitely check out the information bar below because I'm going to link these products down below as well as their website. What I like about CBD oil is you are just kind of helping yourself out and you're not getting a high from it. I find that it's just very calming. Again, I've also used these products as a sleep aid. I've used these products for sore muscles. There are so many added benefits of using CBD. And again, I'll link Bloom's website down below so you guys can check out their story and their mission and everything that they're about. But I really love this brand. I think what they're doing is really cool. That's it for this video. Again, I hope you guys found this helpful. Check out my blog, check out my podcast because I go much more in depth over on my podcast, and I list some of these points and also some really fun gifts over on my blog post. So definitely check out my blog for more, but I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, bye.